Yeah, yeah, I'm right. I'm
Is that better? Is that better? Better for you, Susan.
right. But definitely, Susan, thank you for tuning in. We're talking about what's his name? My guy Twitch boss offing himself.
Stephen
And
Boss.
I don't think he offed himself, Susie. I really don't think he offed himself, Susan. I think he really uh I think he's really was going through somebody was giving him that money, who was owing him this money. And you hear notice you heard Columbus in the video kept saying, pay me my money, right?
Yeah.
But she says, me neither. She says she don't think so. You don't think he offed himself, or you think that there's more at play? Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, put a one if you think he killed himself. Put a two if you think there's more at play. Anybody that's in here, it's a lot of you
Yep.
guys in the chat room. There's a lot of you people watching. If you think
She
Twitch
says more. She think there's more to the story. Yep.
yeah,
Hmm.
and you know what? I agree. Young
Hmm.
reparations. Um, Spirit said he did it. I think he started reading books and started feeling guilty. I think you're
What?
reaching at that particular point. You got to give me more.
What? The spirit said he did it. What the
Are
fuck?
you what is it, medium? If you're a medium,
I
let
think
us
he
know.
started reading books and started feeling guilty. You know what? There is this thing that says that when a person becomes depressed, they discover so much. I don't think he's talking about it on that end, but I did see a video of a lady explaining how people who become so smart at knowing things that they believe that the world is not understanding them in a certain way, what I mean, so they off themselves. But I don't think that's what he was meaning there. I don't know. Young reparations, it'd be great if you hit that link, man. Come in here, talk to us, let us
Absolutely,
know
I
what
would
you think.
love to talk to you and see what the where your fucking mind frame is because I don't agree with that shit at all, and nor do I agree with mediums. But okay, because I've talked to one and it didn't go so well. So I'm a spiritual guy with the Lord and all this stuff, and I would love to challenge you. So bring your ass on. There's a challenge for you. Other than that, let's go. I like Juan
Uh,
says there's a principal that committed suicide at Disneyland just because he went to jail for domestic violence. So you can't tell when someone can handle something and want to end their life. Walk, you're full of shit. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. There was Ben said it earlier. There are crumbs. There are signs. There's something there. He
he
didn't
just
just
hit his tipping point. Yeah,
he
that was his tipping point.
tipping point. You said he went to jail
Hey,
for domestic violence.
hey, that's pretty.
Disneyland,
It's not funny.
Disneyland.
I know at Disneyland, right? Out of all places, any principal, not play. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
A
I'm just joking.
principal for domestic violence? Nigga, and you in control of kids at Disneyland. Yo, Walt, stop it. Stop playing with me, my guy. I don't play those games, my guy. We know those pedophiles and we know those abusers for what they are, my guy. We know who they are. I'm not letting my Uncle Bruce be the fucking topic of motherfucking conversation at any of my girls' school. Period. We know that. So let's not play games. So the street, you on fire tonight, girl. I like it. I like your spirit. Like your spirit as I am. Uh Walk keys, here he goes again. You don't you don't know how it works. So you can't say that's not how it works. Nigga, yes, I do. Did we not have this conversation the other day? I am a victim of putting a gun in my mouth, my guy. I'm a victim of putting something around my neck. You can't tell me that I don't know how it works. I know exactly how it works. My mom is a victim of that. She showed me how to do that shit. Take 1,000 pills, 100 pills, or whatever the case may be. She tried to commit suicide 5 times in her life, my guy. You can't tell me I don't know how it works. know exactly how it works. You don't know how it works. I know exactly how it works. Exactly how it works. I've seen it. I've seen the troubles. That's why Real Talk Academy even exists. Don't talk to me. Walk, get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Don't talk to me on the comments, bro. Those are facts. It's not my fault you don't read. I read a lot, my guy. I'll tell you like that. Jazzy says there are signs in which his wife should have known, or his close circle. I get it. But they haven't spoken up yet. That's not true. Not true. Some people just don't know. This is a tough one. Just me. I understand. It's going to be tough. It's a tough conversation. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Gas Mask Cartoon Podcast, where we filter out that bullshit. We filter it all the way out. We filter it out. And when we filter it out, y'all filter it out. You guys are a part of this filtering out. So, you know what I mean? Hey. Oh, bad. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Susan?
She probably talking about somebody you was talking about earlier.
Everyone is different, notice. Not everyone can handle the shit. I know that, my guy. Let me be perfectly clear. Let me put this shit right. Let me put it out there like that. Let me make sure that you understand. Me and my mom is different. Even though we cut from a certain cloth, she birthed me. Me and my mom is different. I've never tried to commit suicide like she tried to commit suicide. I thought that shit was ridiculous. I never even thought about committing suicide ever until she gave me the idea of it. So understand that suicide is a learned behavior first. First, it's a learned behavior. Everyone is in love with themselves. It becomes a point of time where your love for yourself feels less than the love around you. And that's the difference in suicide. That's when it becomes real. That's when it becomes, you know what? What I feel doesn't matter. Because what they feel is not here. And that's real. That's fucking real. People feel like that every day. I had a daughter that felt like that at one time. I had to shake her out of it. Because everyone is loved. No matter how you feel about it, everyone is loved. And I don't give a fuck how many millions you got in debt. What your circumstances is. You are fucking loved on some level. Some level you are loved. When people don't, you just check out. And when you check out, you leave 1, 2, 3 or more people behind that needed you every single time. Every single time. I don't care who you are. When you check out, you do that. So don't. I know it hurts. Pain is real.
You're right. No lie. I got to a point in life and I said to myself,
I get emotional. I'm getting mad.
No, you're right. You're right. And Susan said it right here. She said it's selfish. I was just about to say that, Susan. I was just about to say that. I was like, you know what? As I got older, I started seeing stories and seeing things, and I'm like, that got to be a pretty selfish act to leave the people with the burden of what you just did and put on their life. Now they got to live with that card. Like I have to live with the fact that my dad actually offed himself, right? I have to live with that. I think that's the most selfish thing to ever like who would why would you? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's selfish.
It is.
I don't think this man did that on those reasons. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this man did that on a reason of like, I'm not doing good. People don't love me. I'm having this hard part of life. Like, nobody. This motherfucker was doing this, like he was about to DJ. Snoop was about to get him to. He was about to DJ a Snoop, and it was somebody else. It was Snoop, and it was supposed to be in January, and he was going to DJ that show. He had a gang of shows coming up that he was DJing these big hip hop shows coming up, where they was using dance and hip hop. I mean, dance and other things or whatever. But the whole point is that the man had so much ahead of him, so much ahead of him, so much ahead of him.
You know
And
what I want to ask?
he was loved. The fact that he was loved by so many people, so many celebs, so many people that were not celeb or are not celebs, right? And for this man to impact so many dancers, people forget the man was a dancer, not a stripper, guys, not a fucking Chippendale dancer.
You think that will affect the dance world now?
Of course, it affected the dance world.
No,
What?
not in the sense of that. But do you think it's going to be a thing?
No, I don't think it's gonna be a thing. I think the dance world is even looking at it like a little weird because they understand the person that they are into. When you dance, that's a sense of freedom. That's a sense of livelihood. Like it takes care of. Like they tell you to dance to get rid of mental health. It helps release dopamine. It keeps you happy. You know what I mean? Motherfucker has a livelihood of dancing.
You know what? I gotta address this comment, and you can address it right after I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that comment right there. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna read it in. I'm gonna read it in.
Oh, you talking about Ado? Okay,
little of reluctance because I read the whole thing. And I'm a little in reluctance. Ever heard of white guilt? Well, there's a certain guilt that a black man experiences looking in the face of a biracial children and white wife.
Fuck out of here. Get your fuck ass out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. Get that fuck ass shit out of here, nigga.
Yes,
I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to get like crazy like that, but that's some fuck shit. That's some very like, come on, bro. Come on, really?
I actually
you gonna say this man had a fucking guilt conscience of being in an interracial relationship?
Before
you fuck out of here, man. And then this whole fucking like looking at man. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know it sparked you.
The fuck?
Because I read it and I felt some type of way.
I didn't mean to do that, though. I didn't mean to spazzle you like that. Reparations, but my bad, bro. But damn, nigga.
No.
Like you gonna use that as a way to say that he did it because of guilt, because he was in an interracial relationship and his kids is mixed and blah 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 and blah 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 because he's an ADOS. The fuck out, man.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, you know what you can do? You can bring. Hey, wait. You can bring your ass and hit that. Hold on. You can hit that fucking link. That's what you can do, nigga. You can hit the link and come in and have a conversation, nigga. Instead of being in the fucking chat.
Have a real conversation. Have a real.
I'm sorry to cuss like this, y'all. My bad. Y'all see me spazzed out.
No,
I mean, like, but no, that's some weird shit though. Because that's racist. That's racist.
It is,
you know
racist.
What I mean?
It is racist, but
like you can't love somebody else and you're gonna off yourself because you love somebody else that's not a part of your race. Bullshit. It's not an ADOS, motherfucker. Nigga, you want to talk about FBA ADOS, nigga? Hit the link. Let's go there. That's what, man. Fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Straight bullshit.
Now. What I was saying before.
Y'all dumb as shit. No, nigga, you dumb as shit, nigga. Y'all dumb as shit. No, you dumb as shit. You simple-minded ass nigga. That's what you are. You simple-minded as fuck.
Why you getting hyped? Let me address this shit before you do that. I tried to do this before you did that shit. You didn't let me do it. Nigga. God damn. Nigga, you didn't have to go there. Young reparation. Let me explain something to you, my guy. I understand totally what you're saying. What you're saying is true in certain individuals of black males like yourself that don't understand that real black men don't think about that. If we have a baby by a white individual, by a Hispanic individual, Chinese, Jewish, any of that matters. Our lineage moves on. So it's not about them when we look into their eyes. It's about us that's making a change. What you fail to realize is you think we're looking into the eyes of someone that we are faulted for. Oh, I made a baby by a white person. No, absolutely not. That's where you fall short of realizing where the mind frame of real men think. Real men think of dominancy, and I think of dominate, 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 nigga, dominate every fucking day. So what you're talking about right now is beneath us. We don't reside there. You reside there. So anytime you tell me I'm dumb as shit, I got a college degree. Do you? You talk about young reparations. What are you doing for young reparations? Talk to me about that. Talk to me about what you're doing for young reparations. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for Black people and how we move. What are you doing? Your name is Young Reparations. Young Reparations. Sure. Run that. Young Reparations. Why?
Man, and check this out. Hey, check this out. You could bring your Dr. Umar ass up in the fucking. Hold on, nigga. Hey, young repar, nigga. You could bring your motherfucking ass up in this fucking shit and have a convo. Or keep your Dr. Umar ass up in the fucking comments or get on, nigga. Because obviously you the most narrow-minded ass motherfucker up in this shit. If you would bring your ass, you can't even have the fucking conversation. You keep narrating all these other shit, nigga. Bring your ass in the conversation. Let's have the my bad for like going spazzing out on you niggas, but nah, bro, you tripping. For you to think that, hold on. For this nigga to think that this nigga offed himself because of a fucking white woman.
Whoa, that's what I'm thinking.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you must have some white problems or some black guilt.
No, I know you're lying. You say you have 4 degrees.
Hold on. If you have, I'm gonna just tell you this.
Look at his facts.
Christians, hold on. See, if you was a person that watched our network, you watched our shows, then you would understand how we think, right? You already understand this shit. So the fact that you're coming on the first time, this is good because now you're getting the whoop ass. Now you're getting to see what niggas gonna really get at you about. And I'm gonna tell you factually.
Now you get whoop ass.
I'm gonna tell you factually. I've been looking for a nigga to like handle on this internet shit. I've been waiting for a nigga like that. Please hit the link, my nah. Hit the link, my nah. Don't be scared. Hit the link.
Somebody
hit the link.
In the locker room tripping.
He said I didn't say that. Well, you implied that, motherfucker. You implied that when you said about his interracial relationship and the whole ADOS movement.
I promise you don't have 4 degrees talking about I don't watch y'all niggas. I promise you, if you have 4 degrees, you wouldn't dress us as niggas. I have 1 degree. I have 1
fucking race.
And I'm just real. I come from Compton, my nigga. You come from DC? You come from DC with 4 degrees. And you gonna dress, I don't watch y'all niggas. Hey,
he's a Dr. Umar follower.
You're cap, my bro. You're cap. What I would like
he's a Dr. Umar follower.
Talk to a real, hey, no, real shit. No. Come talk to a real nigga. Come talk to a real nigga. A real nigga, since you address me as niggas. Talk to a real nigga, which I am, from Compton. My family's from Compton.
Man, he ain't gonna hit that link, man. He's just talking shit.
Well, come talk
to me.
Let's have a real conversation. Okay, fuck the degrees. You're right. Fuck the degrees. Put that shit aside. This
nigga jacking off. Exactly, Wall. He jacking off right now.
What are we gonna talk to? Because we talking about building niggas up. We talking about what, like, filtering out the bullshit in black men's lives. And you're talking about what he
had black guilt. That's what he's talking about. He had black guilt. That's what he's saying.
guilt?
Black guilt. That's why he off
Guilt?
himself.
You think when we fuck a black or white woman, we oh my God, guilty for fucking this black.
You are so far from this dude is so far from
And have
Earth.
kids
Like,
by her.
this nigga, you just starting to learn about ADOS, nigga. You don't know shit about you just starting to learn about ADOS and FBA and you still talk. You just start becoming in all that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Black guilt.
All right.
Black guilt is looking at your ass and wanting to beat the dog shit out you and feeling bad about the shit. That's black guilt. Feeling bad about whooping your ass.
Get to your without sanctuary books, my guy. Get to your without sanctuary books, my guy. Get to your Tulsa books, my guy. Your Black Wall Street books, my guy. Before you start talking about any of it, but you know, I love this part. Love this part. You go ahead and
He
spark.
said, "I sound dumb."
I guess.
Yeah, you do sound dumb, bro.
Keep sparking.
Who is that talking, bro?
I don't know, nigga from DC.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
You
it.
got introduced to that West Coast shit, though. You got introduced to the West Coast niggas.
Why you LOL to Black Wall Street? Are you serious?
Saying that, no.
Yeah, he just he
saying
a
that,
troll.
It is
He
what
a
it
troll.
is. It is what
That
it is.
nigga troll,
Look,
man.
enough with that guy.
I know it's late for you. I'm sorry, Susan. You came in here and
Dude,
got all straight hood. I'm sorry, Susan. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it coaching for my people. Shit. I mean, motherfucker mad. You got white girls. He's mad because white girl. He off himself because he had guilt. Have you heard of white guilt? Well, you don't think he felt that when he went? Get the fuck out of here. Man, that nigga was, and he had 2 babies by her. How can a motherfucker feel? He had 2 babies by her, and he took her daughter in. She already had a daughter. He took her in, and then had 2 more kids by the same chick. It don't sound like he was tripping on it. It sound like he really loved her. Man, fuck what you talking about, bro. But what you're trying to prove ain't proving it. You could have used this for something else, but what you're trying to prove ain't proving it right there. So I'm just saying, but I mean, you know,
I don't like.
hit the link, nigga. Hey, if you got some balls, hey, whoa. If you got some balls, hit the link. Hit the link. Let's have a convo. It's no more than, you know what I mean?
Push the
Instead
goddamn
of
button.
trolling,
Push the
so
goddamn
now you're
button.
gonna have a tribe on you, you know, as a troll.
Push the goddamn button.
You know what I mean? Nigga got scared now. He backed up.
I don't think he did. Catherine, Cat Max, I knows that biz. Take it easy. You know, he could be going through what he's speaking about. He may need y'all on a serious note. You're right.
Okay.
You know what?
It don't sound like you got black guilt.
I see
All right.
that Mac biz don't. I see that biz don't. I realize that.
Especially when a motherfucker coming,
He
especially when a person coming with some divisive shit like that.
But bitch, you kick over Legos all the time. You can't.
That's not kicking over Legos. That's being
That nigga's
fucking
kicking over
blank
Legos.
stupid.
What?
To use, let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments since we
That's
want.
perspective. my
Let's
guy.
break this
That's all-
ugly ass nigga down.
No, that's
Oh,
perspective.
Mufasa ass
No.
nigga.
Perspective. You can't
Hell no.
knock him for his
Get this
perspective.
Mufasa ass nigga up out of here. Check this
No,
out.
you can't knock him
This
for his
motherfucker
perspective.
said, "Ever heard of white guilt?" Huh? Duh.
You
I already know. But now, check. Now I know where you're going with this. I already can tell where you're going with this.
But you don't
Well,
know how he grew up, though, Biz. You don't know how he grew up.
Bro, why do, bro?
Do
First you
know how
gotta
he grew up?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
they
bro.
gon-
You
they
first
gon'
gotta
grow.
set correction, bro. You gotta set correction for one.
I
Set the
said correction. We did
There
that.
is a certain
But I
guilt
agree
that
what
black-
Cat Max says. I agree
Bro,
what Cat Max
bro.
says.
bro. There is a certain guilt that black men experience looking in the face of a biracial child / white wife.
But
He
he also
followed some
digressed.
very radical thinking ADOS. So he's trying to say the men had guilt of being a part of a black movement
Right.
and being married to a white woman. That's what he's saying.
You're right. But at the end of all of it, he digressed. He said, I sound dumb. Unless he meant to put you, but he never corrected that. He said, I sound dumb. And that's digressing to me. He's like, did he not? He put it in the comments. He said, I sound dumb. He never corrected it. Never corrected it. I sound dumb. Okay. Or was he asking? Okay.
No, he probably heard me when I said he sounded
That's
dumb.
right. He did go Black Wall Street, LOL, blah blah blah.
Doesn't matter. The whole point is the fact that the comment is what made this whole shit happen. And I get it. Look, he said exactly.
But
exactly. I know what I'm talking about. I told you.
But what are we really doing?
No. Hold on.
Don't no.
Don't go back. Like I said, he understood what the fuck I said. That's why he said exactly. The nigga know what the fuck he doing.
What are we?
You went through some shit in his life. Give a fuck what you went through your life when you talking like this, because you obviously know what's up.
Right, but what are we doing?
You woke.
But what are we doing if we can't correct a nigga like that? Like, what are we really?
Bro, the whole point, he came. No, you keep.
I understand what you're
saying.
That's
the problem. No, fuck it. That's the fucking problem. The fucking problem is that when it's the accuser saying you're fucked up, there's always somebody gonna say, well, they're probably going through something. You may not understand what they're going through. And I'm like, I can't really give a fuck. The motherfucker.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. My question is simple.
Fuck what he went through?
What are we doing?
He just swung on me.
That's not my question. My question is simple. I'm not with that. I agree with you totally 100%. But my question is this: what are we doing if we can't correct a nigga like that? What are we doing?
That's what we're doing now. We're correcting him. That's what we're doing. We're correcting him. And whether he wants to take it or not, whether he wants to take it or not and use it and be like, you know what, maybe I was looking at it a little bit wrong. Maybe life ain't really fucking that hard. Maybe this ADOS movement is just for me to understand who I am. Because you could be with and do however you want to do with any woman. But if you understand ADOS is about learning who you are and who your family lineage is and what your family come from in the whole American diaspora, like this American descendants of slaves. That's what ADOS means.
I know.
That's a historic thing, bro. That's not a fucking. Hold on, bro. Now, man, fuck this.
There you go.
Nigga, do you understand ADOS?
Don't talk to me. Talk to these niggas. Don't talk to me.
I'm serious. American descendants of slaves.
No, you are.
That's a historic thing. That's something you got. Come on, man. Shit to do with a relationship. It's all about knowing who you are and where your people come from and how y'all fucking built this country and how we. Like, come on, bro. That's the history.
I've read so many books since you sparked me a long time ago. I don't need another lesson from Biz. Give them niggas lessons. Like, I don't need another lesson. Nigga, I'm already on point. Nigga. And I can tell you, Biz put me on point about 2 years ago. Biz put me on point. Actually, a year ago. So Biz put me on point a year ago. Now I started reading. I'm sorry, I'm like this.
Bro, these niggas be talking shit. Don't even know what the fuck they talking about, bro. They be talking just to talk, bro. Niggas just be talking.
This is right.
You right, nigga. You right. Young reparations. I am passionate about this shit. Because niggas like you be going out here on fucking YouTube and in these YouTube streets and out on the streets spilling this fucking ADOS shit. Like, you gotta buy black and be black and do black and everything black. When you don't fucking hear the Orientals doing that shit, they got a donut. They got a donut shop. It says donut shop. It don't say owned by Koreans. It don't say owned by black. It don't say owned by ADOS. What the fuck? It says donut shop. Everybody's fucking walking. You get what I mean? So I don't understand how we can be so caught up in like understand that our history is our history. What we do with our history is how we learn and better our people. Great.
Because business.
That does no wait. That has nothing to do with the woman that I choose to marry. Fuck out of here.
Biz. Listen. It does kind of. No. Why do you do that? You can't do that every time, Biz. You can't. That's not right. All right, bro.
Cause niggas be fuck niggas, bro.
No,
That's a
but you
fuck
know
ass
your
nigga,
cousin's
bro.
not a fuck nigga. I'm not a fuck nigga.
No, I'm not
That
talking
nigga
about
make
you, but I'm talking about niggas
I
like
know,
this,
but
bro.
that
We
nigga
gotta
make
clean the streets up
but
from niggas like this too, right? We gotta be able to straight and correct cats. Like, look, you gotta see it
I'm
from
not
different
saying
sides,
that
my
we
nigga.
shouldn't.
Wait. I'm with you. You gotta see it from different sides. You can't just see it from one point of view. You
I
gotta
know.
look at from both scales, my guy. No, I'm
I
not talking
do.
about you. I'm talking about young
Oh,
reparations or whoever thinks like
yeah,
young
right,
reparations,
yeah,
right? You know, I understand you're very like, you know what I mean, but you have to understand these motherfuckers understand what I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking to, right? So they can understand where they fit in that pot. If the shoe fit, where? And these niggas be wearing it. They understand where the shoe fit. So if a motherfucker come in the shit and they like, yo, they did this because of this and
It's
that,
like
and
slapping.
we wait, and we gotta
It's like
filter out the
slapping
bullshit.
niggas. Get in
What?
your fucking
And,
position, bitch.
nigga, and we gotta no, I'm serious though, and we gotta fucking like be able to filter out shit. And I see shit like this from young reparations. Nothing wrong with him. I'm not saying the guy is a bad guy, right? I'm not saying young reparations is out here like doing malicious shit. I'm not. No, he's not a bad guy. Just the thinking is wrong, and the way he thought about this situation of Twitch
It was
is
wrong.
wrong.